What is love? Sue Johnson states love is a survival imperative, a wired in primary need that is all about how emotionally accessible and responsive you are to each other. It's all about what Harry Harlow called contact comfort, that you get when you reach out for another human being and you know you matter to them and they respond to you. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross states, I have never met a person whose greatest need was anything other than unconditional love. You can find it in the simple act of kindness towards someone who needs help. There is no mistaking love. You feel it in your heart. It is the common fiber of life, the flame that heats our soul, energizes our spirit, and supplies passion to our lives. It is our connection to God and each other. How can we find love? Maybe you've already found someone to love and be loved by, but you're having trouble feeling it for some reason or another. Or maybe you haven't found it yet. Robert Holden and Louise Hay state, relationships are a mirror. What you bring to a relationship is what you experience, and what you withhold may be what is missing. Sometimes we extend the basic truth, I am lovable, to each other, and other times we project the fear, I am not lovable. The less you love yourself, the harder you make it for others to love you. The more you love yourself, the more you recognize how loved you are. I have found that it's a combination of learning to love yourself and learning how to be in relationship with your partner. When you're actually doing it, it is a lot harder. So you can learn to be more loving to yourself by taking care of your emotions. And a good way to take care of your emotions is when you feel something in your body, acknowledge it. So maybe place your hand there if you're feeling some kind of stress or pressure or fluttering or anxiety, maybe in your heart area. Just put your hand there and just breathe into it. And acknowledge it. I'm feeling anxious. That in itself will calm you down a little bit. And then see if you can validate it. See if you can understand where it's coming from and kind of give it some validation. Of course I'm feeling that way. I'm about to put myself out there to a lot of people. Of course I'm feeling anxious about that. And then just breathe into it again. And ask your body what it needs. You might get an image or a thought and something that's comforting. And then you can comfort it. So that's a good way to be loving to yourself. And in being loving to yourself, you're more open to receiving love from your partner and from other people. That's it.